Alrighty, hi everyone. So I'm super excited today because I finally got my package from The Ordinary. So I got 6 products for you, and it took me probably 2 weeks to get here, which is why it's been a little while since I mentioned that I ordered these products. So I'm really excited for you. I'm going to do an unboxing and a first impression, but I'm also going to swatch it on my hand to kind of tell you the consistency, things like how long it takes to soak in, just so that you guys can be super informed if you decide that this is something that you would like to purchase. So I heard about this brand first from an actual account here on YouTube called Gothamista, and she's an amazing person for Korean skincare and skincare in general. She's kind of where I've learned a lot about not only this brand, but just other brands and furthered my knowledge of skincare. So you guys should check her out. I'll link her video in the description below. I'll also link my Instagram and Twitter. You guys should give me a follow on there. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so like I said, this is going to be an unboxing and first impressions of the Ordinary brand from DCM, and like I said, I ordered 6 products, so let's get right into it. The first one I'm going to bring out is the Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. This acts mostly as a moisturizer, and it binds water to your skin, so it's good for more humid environments, but if you're not in a humid environment, it can actually dry out your skin. So let's see how thick it is, things like that. Pretty medium in consistency. Smell-wise, it has kind of like an almost food smell that I'm sure is very chemically. It feels really good, absorbs quickly into your skin. And I'll let you know as it dries how it actually soaks in. So that was the Hyaluronic Acid, 2% plus B5. Next I'll bring out the Azalea Acid Suspension, 10%. This is more for brightening and reduction of hyperpigmentation and uneven tone and things like that. It's in a different format because it's more of a cream. The Hyaluronic Acid from a minute ago actually is kind of sticky, but it did absorb into my skin fully. Let's see how this one does. This is a lot harder to rub around. It's a bit of a thicker consistency. Let's put this one away. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, it's not shiny or anything like that. It actually has almost like a mattifying type effect on my skin, which is nice. Next we have the Lactic Acid 2%, 10% plus HA 2%. So let's get this one out. This is more of an exfoliant. It's an AHA, not a BHA, so it's really good for things like uneven tone. It'll get like the dead skin cells off, but it's not as strong as a BHA. So let's see how that feels on the skin. It also contains oils that are really calming on the skin to kind of counteract the effects, the irritation that can come from exfoliants like this. So on the skin, let's see, it's a lot thinner than the other ones we've tried out so far. And we'll see how long it takes to absorb. The next product that we have is niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is great for reducing the look of pores and regulating your sebum control. This is good if you have acne. It should help clear you up a little bit, maybe prevent some breakouts. And by the way, the lactic acid is still sinking in, so we'll see how much longer that takes. Alrighty. And the smell for the rest of these have been not too out of the ordinary, very medicinal. This is probably the thinnest out of them so far. This is a very watery. And we'll see. I'm doing it lower on my arm so we can see. This has just about dried down, and that's the lactic acid, and this is the niacinamide, and we'll see how long this one takes now to fully dry down. Next product that we have here is the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus HA. This again is for hyperpigmentation and dark spots, so kind of a lot like the Azalea acid because I have a lot of problems with acne scarring and hyperpigmentation. So that's mostly why I bought those products. And let's see what it's like on the skin. This is a little thicker, it feels more like the hyaluronic acid. And one thing that I like to note is how nice the dropper feels and how luxurious that is for the very low prices of these. And I will link the website in the description, but so far, based on what I've heard and like reviews I've seen, I'll see how my review is, but I would definitely recommend these if you're looking for cheaper alternatives to acne treatment and skincare. And this is still drying down. It's not completely soaked in yet. The niacinamide is, and it feels like it might pill a little bit, so this might be better to use at night than during the day when you're layering on top of it. And the last product that I have in here is Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Hyaluronic Acid. And this is a hydration formula, and its uses are obviously moisturization and hydration. And we'll put this on my other hand to see how it feels. This is a very creamy, kind of a typical moisturizing feeling to it. And we'll check back in on my other hand, where the Alpha Arbutin has now fully dried down, and the 10% niacinamide still, like I said, it might get a little pilly, like stuff might kind of flake off, which is why it would probably be better for use at night. And the moisturizer is almost completely soaked in. It feels really lightweight, but my skin does feel softer, so I think it would be an effective treatment. Alright, and that's all the products that I got from The Ordinary this time. Stay tuned in a few months. I'll do my full review of these after I've had time to see how I feel about all of them. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, like, and you can follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. Both of those will be linked. It's Skincare by Drew, just like the YouTube channel. And until then, bye guys, have a good day.